Hey there guys, it's your good pal Wiggly, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon 3 Deluxe Blind. In the last episode, we pretty much finished up everything we can do in the tropical wilds, defeating a whole 2 bosses. And in this episode, we're going to be continuing on to the Twilight River, which we just unlocked. I'm excited to get into a new area, and hopefully this time find a new type of Pikmin. We didn't find any back there in the tropical wilds. I thought for sure we were going to. But in the Twilight River, if blue Pikmin aren't here, then I don't know where they could be. Ooh, okay. We're like smack dab in the middle of the river. This game plays a lot more with water than the first two, and I think that's pretty cool. Captain, the signal we followed here is definitely coming from somewhere nearby. But is it Olimar? You know, I have a good feeling about this. A captain can always sniff out when another captain is nearby. That's sort of gross. I don't think he meant it literally. Well, maybe he did, knowing Charlie. Well, whatever helps us find our cosmic drive key. If nothing else, we can find more fruit here. True. Okay, let's see what kind of layout we have. Lots of water. It's looking pretty likely. New Pikmin type, maybe. So we need to get all the way over here and into this very clear boss arena. But before that, we just need to start exploring and see what we can find, right? There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of fruit. Actually, it looks like most of the fruit is out of the water in the Twilight River, which is not at all what I was expecting. Okay. Let's go ahead and withdraw even numbers. Y'all know the drill at this point. This is the best plan. We have a bomb rock wall. Looks like we're still playing with those. There's another one of these things. I don't know what they're about. Ooh, we get to like ride a little lily pad across the water. That's such a cool idea. They never did anything like that in the first 2 games. Probably just because like the Wii hardware. Iridescent flint beetle. Okay. Hey, you come back. You come back, sir. Okay. 1, 2, and then we can just farm away. You know it. Okay. Well, I guess we're just getting a whole butt ton of reds, huh? Okay, so let's go ahead and charge all of our Pikmin into this. I think I mentioned it before, but somebody informed me that Nectar gives you a guaranteed 10 flowers every time, apparently. So that's good news. This music is interesting. If we complete this bridge, we can reach the other side. Yes, however, I don't think we're going to be able to do that at the moment. I'm not seeing any direction for us to go other than this one. Ooh, there's a spider web. Okay. And we have a... Look, there's an onion trapped in that web. A pink onion. Okay. Let's get over there and cut it free. I have seen the pink Pikmin before. They are Olimar's Up-B in Super Smash Bros. 4 and Ultimate. So I'm not too horribly surprised by them existing in this game because there were only so many games that they could be in from this point forward. I don't think we have any of the baby orange Bulborbs yet, so we'll go ahead and send those guys home. Oh, thank God. Okay, I don't have to actually, like, walk onto it and risk all of my Pikmin falling in the water. They foresaw that. Okay, where do we want to get off? It doesn't really seem like it matters too horribly much which of these 2 we get off on. I didn't even see this orange, but now I know it's an orange. But yeah, I've seen the pink Pikmin before this game. I will, full disclosure, just because of Super Smash Bros. So I'm not going to be too horribly surprised by what they look like. But I do like them from what little tiny bit I've seen of them. They're definitely a lot better at an Up-B. Which way are we going? Okay, they're waiting for that to continue. Interesting. Okay, I want to make sure that they stay safe. I don't know if there are enemies over there, but I guess they'll just have to get good. Ooh, Puffy Blowhog. Okay. Let's go ahead and knock this fine gentleman out of the sky. The rock Pikmin do a whole lot of damage, but we have now discovered that they do not cling to enemies. That is the one thing that they lack. Okay. It looks like these guys also got decently nerfed. They don't blow off the Pikmin's flowers as easily as they used to. Ooh, we get like a little tiny Puffy Blowhog balloon. That's so sad. Okay. I kind of feel bad about that. Why do I feel bad about that? That's not what I wanted. Okay. There are bomb rocks up here. We will need some yellows, it seems. You might be able to get another Pikmin type up there, it looks like, but I'm not too stressed about it. Hopefully. I'm really hoping. Oh, they made it back. Okay. Seems like we'll be fine. Okay. Let's get some potions, probably. We have more yellow Wollywogs here. Oh boy. Oof. Okay. Okay, I did lose some reds. I thought I did. I wasn't too horribly sure, though. Okay. We will leave Brittany, or Charlie, I guess, and we will have, roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Pikmin. 11 Pikmin, I guess? That's fine. Alright, swap to Charlie. Charlie, you get out of the way so they don't aggro back to you. And we will go ahead and have them work on that bad boy. Really hoping this Wollywog doesn't decide to aggro. It doesn't seem to. Okay. So that can start now. Uh-oh. There is some nonsense going on over here. That's not very good. Okay. Thank God that rock Pikmin were the things to encounter this guy, and not any other color. So we can kind of easily take it out without too horribly much issue. Maybe, kind of, sort of. Oh, he's flying now? Okay. But we can just kind of sneak behind him and finish that off. This is definitely a different kind of Joustmite from the one before, it seems. Why? Okay. That's why. Okay. So, I don't know why I came back over here. Oh, just because I saw that they were in danger and I didn't want them to keep doing that. Okay. So we will go ahead and bring these guys along and we will come back around once again. I want to bomb rock this wall away real quick while we're on it. Hop onto the deal. That's so smart of them. That really is a big help. Hopefully these reds are still working on their whole thing. It seems like they are. The Pikmin are making noise. No, they aren't. Okay. We're doing fine on potions. I'm not really too concerned about it. We already know a better place to potion farm in the future anyway. Let's go ahead and have our reds work on this bad boy. Really hope this Wollywog doesn't aggro. No, we're doing fine. Okay. I guess I'll nah. I was gonna do one more set just to get us to 8 potions, but no big deal. And they're smart enough to wait. That's good. Okay, okay. So let's go ahead and this red Pikmin's trying real hard. I guess I left him over here. Sorry, big guy. So we'll go ahead and grab these bomb rocks real quick. Why didn't you grab that one? There we go. Okay. Just kind of doing some setup so far. Why is there a passage there? There is the ability to go further this way for some reason. I really like the environment here. It's kind of an interesting twist on the water area. You know what I mean? It's not quite the same as like the perplexing pool was, you know? Alright, let's go ahead and bomb this bad boy away. Listen to their little cries of terror. That is the best thing that they've decided to do, is that specific sound effect. Okay, so those Pikmin are done with their bridge. So we're actually going to go ahead and write it back one more time. There still seems to be some bridge parts missing. Like one more batch. So we're doing a-okay. Nothing too horribly crazy. I was a little worried that we weren't going to be able to make that in time. I don't really feel like splitting up my captains right now. Apparently I did decently good at multitasking 2 episodes ago, so I'm not too horribly stressing out. And we also have like an insane food buffer. So this is a pretty forgiving deal. There's the orange. I see it now. The water effects are very nice. I know that commenting on water is like the most generic thing you can do to complement a game's visuals, but I mean, it looks really nice. I don't even think we're gonna bother going up here. Where is this onion at? Where was it exactly? I didn't actually process like where it was physically in the world. That's not very good. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just keep riding the river down for a little bit, or we can go check out this other side. Maybe. I need to figure out where this whole deal was. I like that they all make noises while we're like riding along. They're all kind of bored and just kind of hanging out. That's a cool little deal. There is a bag up there. Which way does the river flow here? It seems like it's going that way. I see grapes over there, but there's also water dumples. Okay. We're going around in another circle, y'all. Because I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Okay, so to get over to that side, I see pink. There they are. That's where it is. Okay, now I have an idea of what we're doing. So over here must be the direction of the last bridge set. And it was probably on camera, and I probably just completely missed it. But hey, you know what? That's fine. All right, I don't want to have my bomb rock selected. The fact that it's like, oop, that's not what I wanted. Oh my god. Okay. The fact that it's like shaking in the like Pikmin select screen kind of freaks me out because I'm expecting it to maybe be like timed now, and that would be incredibly rude if they decided to do that. I really hope they do not do that. But we're just gonna play it, and if an explosion happens and all my Pikmin are suddenly gone, we know why. Okay, so is there any point to destroying these mushrooms? We haven't discovered any. They've been around. I don't know. Kind of weird. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go up this way and see if there is, in fact, more bridge in this little cave. It sure is dark. I better be careful where I step. Okay. I mean, the water's pretty easily visible. I'm not too concerned about that. Seems like we can light up... Oh, water dumple. Hello. Let's go ahead and get him good. Nice. He's way gone. Not even a chance of a soul left in him. We'll take him back for the Piclopedia, and we will charge all of our yellows here. Perfect, perfect. Light up my life. Thank you. And now we have the path to the last bridge pieces. I didn't think it would be up here because I looked on the map and I was like, that's a lot of water. I need blue Pikmin for that cave. But you know what? Never assume. Assuming makes an ass out of you and me. But more you than me. Alright, let's go ahead and charge them there. And we're going to have to go back anyway. So we may as well just go ahead and tag along at this point. We'll wait for him to catch up a little bit. Actually, nah. Nah, we're doing fine. Because they're just kind of doing their deal. I thought we had to go on like a lily pad, so I wanted to accompany them to make sure that they were safe, but they're going to be safe no matter what. It's fine. I need to stop giving reds all of the Piclopedia enemies, but yellows and rocks are so like useful and versatile that I feel like doing that is kind of not a great idea. Let's go ahead and finish up this bridge here. Relaxing day. Nothing crazy. Look, even these rocks are just kind of lollygagging back. They're not too concerned about the whole ordeal either. I'm missing 3 Pikmin somewhere. I don't know where. Oh, they got stuck in the cave. I see. Okay, well, in that case, real quick, we'll go ahead and whistle while we work. Let's go ahead and call the other 3 back. Hopefully they heard that and are making it back. There's also a fruit there? What is that? Can they make it back safely? Let's check the radar. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. Okay, I gotcha. We're fine. I guess there's some sort of fruit there, which is kind of weird. I didn't see anything over there. Is it just underneath the log here? Or was it actually physically above the ground and I just somehow... Oh, it's the thing in the deal. I see, I see. Okay. Well, now we have our bearings. Now the second day should go much smoother, and we should probably be able to get to that pink onion in a little bit. I do hope. I do declare. I do believe. I see... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I didn't want to throw Brittany at it. Alright. Come on. Get his ass. Okay. Did I drop the rock? No? Okay, good. Desiccated skitter leaves. Gotta be real careful. I see you there. Well, I guess he's getting blown to high hell. See ya, dude. Damn. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and have Charlie grab this. Give it a little read here. Pikmin behavior. I don't want to know about them yet. I wanna have the game tell me about them in a moment. I didn't think it would be quite about them yet. Commencing onion rescue. We got a couple seconds left. We have Mr. Spider here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Things are getting eaten. Okay. Well, that wasn't super smooth, but literally just in time at the end of the day, we managed to free the pinks. Okay. Let's go ahead and meet our first pink friend here. Oh my god, they're even cuter in game. Look at them, they're so tiny. Big giant blue eyes. They're kind of bug-like. That's kind of cool. The onion we freed from the web spawned a new type of Pikmin, the one with little wings. With those wings and sunglasses, this guy's doing quite an impression of a pilot. Oh, that's what it's about. Okay. Okay, so we got a little pink guy now. That's pretty cool. Let's grab that last second. Let's learn about them now. What do we got? Winged Pikmin fly. No shit. Winged Pikmin can lift objects into the air, including the little deals. That's what I figured. Okay. And we have this spider deal, Arachnode. Call Pikmin trapped in the web with the whistle to save them. Okay. I see what was going on there. I didn't actually consider that my Pikmin were getting caught in the web, which is kind of goofy of me. It doesn't seem like we're going to be able to get that Arachnode's body back to the base, so hopefully there are more Arachnodes in the future, and there's not a permanently missable Piclopedia entry. That would make me sad. He'll probably respawn anyway, right? After a couple days. Pretty relaxing day, kind of tame. We got another orange Bulborb and his little child. That's so cute. Not actually his kid, but I like to imagine that the Papa Bulborb, the real Bulborbs still raise and protect the dwarf ones. I like to believe it's a mutual relationship and not just the little ones clinging on for safety, you know what I mean? One onion absorbed the other. It's fascinating how it just keeps evolving. Ooh, okay. That's gonna look real nice with blue in there. I'm surprised they hold you out on blue Pikmin for so long, actually. I didn't expect to get the pinks. For some reason, my gut was telling me the pinks were going to be last, and not the blues. Well, we didn't gather any food at all today. We need to step it up. No, we're fine. Oh no, we only have 3 rows. How bad. Okay. Let's go ahead and drink up. We only have a month of food. Okay. Not bad, not bad. So this next day, we will spend some time getting our pink numbers up. Seems like a good plan. After bridging the river, we secured another onion from a predator. This onion sprouted a winged Pikmin. Okay, they're not called pink Pikmin, they're called winged Pikmin. I'm going to have to get used to that. These Pikmin can fly and traverse bodies of water. More careful observation is needed to determine any other characteristics they possess. Okay. So now let's try to be a little more productive this time. I kind of don't like how long the the selection menu takes. In Pikmin 1 and 2, it was like instant. You didn't have this cutscene every time, but it also didn't have to load a whole bunch of like HD textures and stuff for everything. So makes sense, makes sense. If I didn't just go around in a circle on those lily pads for like an hour yesterday, I probably would have made more progress, but it's all good. We're chilling. All right. Let's go ahead, and first and foremost, we will start working on pink numbers. Aw, they even have different sounds. Okay, let's go ahead and, not quite what I wanted. Okay. We'll actually bring out more types of Pikmin here. Let's go ahead and do this. And I will start knocking down pink pellets here, and have the pink take it back to base to expedite everything. The winged Pikmin. I'm just going to call them pink Pikmin. I hope you guys don't mind. That's what color they are. I know that they're not officially called that and everything, but that's just what I'm doing. I'm sorry about it. Okay, let's go ahead and wait for pink to show up. There we go. And let's go ahead and go Hacha. Very nice. And once these guys are in, we will swap out some of our party for more of them. Very good. It's weird to have a flying Pikmin. That's very strange. Like, just seeing in my party. So 4 Pikmin. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. And we will go like this. And it's not quite exact. I didn't really know how to split that up very well. We'll just go ahead and do that, I guess. I don't know. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull this out. Did I whistle my Pikmin back? I sure did. All right. Well, I guess we're going to see what's going on with this whole ordeal. Oh, another one. Okay. Very good. So, and we have a 5 pellet posy over here. I'm just gonna deposit all these guys real quick, and we're just gonna work on some pinks for the moment. I didn't really know how to organize this, to be quite honest with you, and I think that's readily apparent. All right, so we will now bring. Wait, the last one hasn't spawned yet. Now they have. Okay, so let's go ahead and withdraw, and we will not fill out the rest of our party just yet. I love the new sounds. Okay. So, why do we have to throw them if they can fly? Can we just, like, charge them across the river? You know what I mean? Okay. So let's go ahead and zoom, zoom, zoom. They are weak. I see. This is the drawback with these guys. In that case, I'm going to bring roughly, I don't know, like 5 rocks just to help us out with knocking down pellets. Okay, and Hacha. Okay. Should be good for one more here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Thanks, Rock. Okay, well, that's fine. Not a huge deal. So now we will wait for pink, which should be after yellow if I was paying attention correctly. I believe I was. Yes, I was. Okay. I could definitely be multitasking more today, but I'm in kind of a chill mood. You know what I mean? I'm not too stressed out. This is a good day. Okay. So now that we have all of these Pikmin coming into the fold, I will go ahead and withdraw an even number of the rest. I said even number of the rest. There we go. Let's go ahead and pluck, pluck, pluck away. Okay. So, what are we going to do? Let's focus on getting that fruit so we're not completely ruining our fruit endeavors. We need 5 Pikmin for this. This is interesting. Very new. I'm going to doubt this water Dumple can even kill these guys. There is another pellet posy over here. And a pink one right there. That's pretty nice. I instinctively tried to whistle them out of the water. I don't know if I'm going to have to worry about that at all. If they can fly, then they shouldn't drown. You know what I mean? All right, so we are now sitting at a quarter day of just raising pink Pikmin here. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay. There we go. Have another one help. Can I have? No. Okay, if it's being carried by pink Pikmin, then I'm going to have to make sure that I have more pink Pikmin to carry it with them. It doesn't seem like they can help with the other tasks super well. Okay. So now let's go ahead and actually wait for these two to come back and spawn our next color, our next batch, I mean. And we will go ahead and deposit all. And once again, this is probably painful to watch, just how slow I'm going. But you know what? I'm giving them their spotlight. They deserve it. I'm learning how a new Pikmin type works. The rocks were easy. These guys are a little different. So I have to think about it. Can you guys just pull this box down by the strap? No? Okay. Wait, hold on. No? Okay. Makes sense to me. They should hypothetically be able to go as high as yellows at least. I can't tell if they are, but that's not what we want. Alright. I should probably flower them up. There's something going on over here. Some sort of business. Okay. So they are going to flowerize. Let's go ahead and flowerize them before they start taking that back, actually. Okay. So let's go ahead and get more pinks. Have I been over here? I haven't. Oh, this is the other side of the bridge. Duh. Okay. This is where I found them. So there shouldn't be anything crazy new over here. Alright. So, let's go ahead and have 3 of them work on that, or 5 of them. That's fine, too. 1 can work on that, or 2. That's also fine. Okay. So it's time for us to get to work here. Stuff is going good. I need one of you back to work on this. While this is going on, I'm going to have Charlie head back to base to grab the rest of our pinks back while they're working on that whole ordeal. Oh, of course it's a 5 pellet posy. Okay, fine. That's fine. Okay, and then we have another one here. And we will swap to Charlie. Fruit recovered. Did I have a fruit? Am I crazy? I don't remember them taking a fruit. I must be really forgetful or something, because I thought all we got was nectar and... Oh, they are just flying over the water. Of course. That's great. Wonderful. Okay. I really like these guys. I was a little skeptical when I kind of realized that my 2 favorite Pikmin types from before, the whites and purples, weren't going to be in this game because there were no caves. So I was a little bit concerned by that, to be quite honest with you. But these new 2 types, you know, I'm cool with them. I really like both the rocks and the wings. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll split off here. We will... Why would you go in the water, though? That's weird. Okay. So wait, hold on. Okay. So even if I walk in here... No, they stay above if you walk. That's super weird. I don't know why they decided to do that. It's really seeming to me like winged Pikmin are weaker than the other types. Just based off of how long that took compared to how long I think other types take to knock down big pellet posies like that. That makes sense. I see why that happened. I thought that my pinks were drowning for some reason. Okay. Weird. I don't know why I'm struggling so hard to get used to thinking. These guys are very not the same as the other Pikmin types. And that's probably why. Alright, so we're going to do one more full deposit and full undeposit withdrawal. We'll utilize our time like that. Very good. And now we have a nice, healthy balance of Pikmin types here. We will probably... they're so close to base. I'll wait for them to finish their deal, and then we'll go exploring together. I'm not going to leave some pinks back at base. They're too cool and precious and nice. They're pleasant little boys. Look at them. Okay, so now I want to get back over there to pull out the fruit. There is digging there, but I'm going to assume that that is just bomb rocks. I may be wrong, but that's just what I'm thinking. It's probably just bomb rocks or a pellet, if I had to take a guess. Okay. We have one ultra spicy berry on our ship, I just noticed. Alright, let's go ahead and hop off here. And let's pull whatever this is out of the ground. I don't imagine us needing more bomb rocks. I don't think there's anything else going on in here that we can deal with. Well, actually, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, we can probably get whatever this is in here. Real quick, I want to make sure that these guys can actually carry this back. I'll actually use my other Pikmin types. That's probably the best plan. It is... I don't know if that's a peach or... It looks like a peach, but it's green. I've never seen a green peach. Is that what they look like when they're unripe? Not ripe? Okay, so let's go ahead and real quick... That's not what I wanted. Hold on. I need to select pink, disband, and we will have Brittany come over here and do the dirty work. They can work on that. That's fine. Dang. This is handy. We have another one of these guys. All right, you guys come back. Don't go too crazy. I think I'm going to actually do this to kind of expedite this a little bit here. Get his ass. Get your revenge. Very good. Okay. Now that's done, and take him home for the Piclopedia, pretty please. I'm really hoping the water Dumples can't somehow get the rest of these guys for no reason, because they can just hop out of the water or something. That would be silly. There is a blue pellet in the water. I don't know if I was actually intended to do this with pink Pikmin, but it's very easily possible. We got another Olimar's Log Volume 2, it would appear. Louie and I go way back, but how long has it been? Louie and I go way back, but I still don't know him that well. The other day, I heard him mutter Bulborb. That's a steak. And the bug-eyed Crawmad should be roasted, and it's deep fry for the bearded amp rat. Where are his priorities? Oh my god. It's interesting that we managed to call these creatures the same things as the Hawkatations do. That's kind of an interesting deal. I wonder if they're like two colonies of the same race, maybe? I don't really know how to take it. It's an interesting ordeal, no matter what. Alright, let's go ahead and get another buddy to help you out. You don't gotta do this all alone, boys. We're all friends here. Alright, we made some progress with some raspberries. We can very clearly ride this out to another location out there, but there's also whatever is going on over here. So, I don't really know which direction I want to go. Where is this? Across the way. It's still weird to me that they're just flying over hazards. We've never had a Pikmin that can just avoid all of that junk. Okay, so up here on a ledge is these. Can you guys go get this? No? That's really unfortunate. I wish you could. Yellows? Maybe somehow? Oh yeah? A couple? A couple? Alright guys. Come on. Come on. I really feel like I'm not supposed to get this yet. But I want to. But I really, really want to, please. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Yeah! I cheesed the shit out of that. Let's go. I'm very clearly supposed to be on here and throw Pikmin up to it, but who needs that? Why would you ever do that? You know what I mean? Where am I missing Pikmin? Where did they go? I don't know where they are, the ones that aren't in my... Oh, okay. They're all here now, it would seem. It was these guys that were carrying the deal. I gotcha. Okay. Well, now we made extra progress that we really didn't need to. And I think that is probably all we're going to actually be able to get done for today, but we'll see what's going on over yonder. Sorry it wasn't hella eventful. I kind of spent the first day dinking around a little bit. We can't go that way. I see. So we actually need to go up the stream here or over here. I haven't seen any lily pads going down this way, though. That's the weird part. Because they're stuck. Oh, I see. I see what we gotta do. I gotcha. Okay. There we go. And we will continue to have them do their deal. Nice. And now we have a path forward for tomorrow. And those guys are just kind of stuck there. That's kind of funny. Okay. Why is the Drake calling me? Huh? Who could be calling us? It's not the Drake? Who is it? Oh my god! Hi! SS Dolphin. And I can't get back to. Please, I need help. You got it, King. King of Bugs. Anyone? Captain Olimar, help. Oh my god, I didn't expect to see you. I am on top of a giant tree. Vicious creature. Please help before... Oh no. It's back. Oh boy. Okay. So that's the Captain Olimar. It sure is not, but it... When we finally meet him, we definitely have to thank him for leaving all those helpful data files for us. But first things first, he sounds like he's in trouble. Let's hurry and rescue him. Okay, on top of a big tree. Olimar's signal is coming from downstream. Okay. Well, I don't know if that was Louie's signal that we are intercepting here, but this could be a tree. I'm seeing bark, so maybe it is him over there. Okay. That's pretty cool. I kind of gave up on the idea of seeing them, like, in the main story. And even if we did, I kind of just expected it to be Olimar, even though obviously Louie would be with him, but that's so cool. Just a surprise call from Louie. Really nice for fans that have played the first two before. Alright, well that is the day. Relaxing episode. We made some new friends. They're striped, I just realized too. They're so bug-like. I kind of dig it. Now I'm torn between which of the two I like more, wings or rocks. I'll have to simmer on that one for a bit. Look at that. I can't wait to taste the new fruit. Okay, we have the lesser mock bottom. We've seen that before. So this is the searing acid shock. I don't know what that is exactly. We managed to gather quite a bit of fruit of this planet. We'll have enough to save Kopai soon, but not yet. Let's get some more. Of course, of course. So we have 20 different kinds. I'm interested to see what kind of percentage we are through the game at this point. We've worked hard today, and now it's time for our reward. Very good. Okay. Well, I suppose that will be that. We have 31, 32, 30, 37 separate fruits collected. I guess all three of the raspberries count. Very good. Whose turn is it? Elf? Okay. We've made contact with the mysterious captain. Oh, I like how they just roll in with it. It must be him, right? This is the Hakatation who we believe has been providing us with the data memos. It looks like he isn't in danger, though. If something happens to him, we may lose our cosmic drive key. For good. Time to call in the Kopai Cavalry. We already are the Kopai Cavalry. So if we show up and defeat whoever this is, tormenting Louie, does that make us stronger than Olimar and Louie? Are the coat bites just much more capable? Hocketations, essentially? Okay. I mean, I guess not in terms of feeding themselves, but I mean, they are managing thus far. Okay, we have 37 of 66 fruit. We are well over halfway at this point. Searing acid shock. Sour. So sour. I feel like my taste buds have been sucker punched. We can't afford to waste edible fruit, but this one will need to be pickled or something before anyone would willingly eat it. On the plus side, I'll never forget that face Alf made. She's so mischievous. Okay. So now we have a whole nother row of Picklopedia. Dwarf orange Bulborb. What the heck? There's like a clipboard that we can lift up? That's pretty cool. I dig that. Or like a little hatch in the ground. That's really cool. Compared to the red ones, these seem to have slightly higher vitality. When they swarm, try to stay calm and aim at the weak spot on their backs. Okay. It's as twitchy as its larger counterpart, so much stress can take its toll on the skin. You know what helps with that? A nice juice cleanse. What, bathing in it, or what? Little, but aggressive. It's not half the problem its bigger cousins are, but it is much harder to... Why can't I fucking read? It is much harder to spot. Camouflage or no camouflage, it'll have to get up pretty early in the morning to... Hey, where to go? Okay. Puffy Blowhog. Most of its defense mechanisms aren't dangerous to Pikmin, but they do make it hard to kill. The streams of air it blows will scatter your Pikmin, so be sure to regroup quickly if there are other enemies around. As you might expect from something so inflated, it's very light and easily weighted down by lots of Pikmin. That's the best chance to dash in with a charge. Okay. Can you imagine attaching a gondola to the underside of this thing? Drifting gently through the air. Not a care in the world, because I'd use the spikes on its back to crush my enemies. It's so perfect. This inflatable fella has some powerful lungs to make itself lighter than air, but I won't be outdone. Whoa! No go. I blame the spacesuit. It's cramping my style. Okay. Whatever you say, Charlie. The flighty joust might. The red helmet-like shell covering its head is an effective defense. I'll give it that. Like the green model, it burrows underground and comes up to attack, but this one has enough lift capacity to fly when threatened. It'll try to dive bomb you from the air and impale you on its stinger, but if you can dodge that, it'll get stuck and open up itself to attacks. Brittany says, I'm supposed to take a squad and charge it from the back while it's poking uselessly at the rock Pikmin, but I get distracted every time at how cute the rock Pikmin look rolling around with their stubby bodies. I also do very much like the rock Pikmin. I'm not as impressed with the red bug as I was with the green one. Yes, it's got the plating of a tank and the harpoon of a fisherman, but inside beats the heart of a coward. What kind of soldier flies away instead of facing its enemy on solid ground? Even the Pikmin are made of sterner stuff. That's a good point. Here we have the water Dumple, eating a blue Pikmin, which we don't have. Its eyes have been deprecated, so it relies on smell to find prey that it can swallow with its huge mouth. It's slow enough to make getting around it for a rear assault a simple job, assuming you can tell its rear from its front. It is kind of hard, isn't it? I love dumplings, but the serving size here is too big even for me. Plus, its skin looks too tough and rubbery for me to dig into past. This is a Dumple, not a dumpling. That stunt where its watery stripes blend into the environment, making it almost invisible, won't work on me. You don't get to be an old hand at missions without seeing through cheap tricks like, hey, where to go? And finally, we have the Arachnode. This creature's most dangerous weapon isn't its jaws, it's its web. Anything that touches the web, such as thrown Pikmin, gets stuck and must be quickly rescued before it's eaten. I've seen its web track winged Pikmin and withstand blows from rock Pikmin, so those fibers must be tougher than they look. If we could build a suit out of them, I bet that I could be that tough too. Brittany says, be quick and you can whistle to get Pikmin unstuck from its webs. If you're feeling daring, you can touch the web to lure the Arachnode away, but if you're on the wrong side, you'll see your Pikmin get eaten in front of you. Unfortunate. Damn. This is a tricky one. We can't charge until it moves, but it doesn't move unless it senses prey in its web. Since I mustn't risk the lives of my squad, there's no other choice. I must volunteer to be the bait. Good luck, troops. My life will be in your hands. Okay, whatever, Charlie. All right, well, I guess that's going to be everything for today's episode of Let's Play Pikmin 3 Deluxe Blind. I've been Guildmaster Wiggly. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like. If you're new, consider subscribing. If you want to follow my socials or join my Discord, they're in the description. And I hope to see you all in the next one when we continue on in the Twilight River.